On the road, yet back again. Well, first for this channel, so let me quickly explain. My name's Smiv, I'm one of those YouTubers, a season ticket holder at Tottenham, and I currently run one of the most popular amateur sides out there, going by the name of Palmers FC. Go and check them out if you haven't done so already. Now, most people will think that's probably enough football, but I can't get enough of it, so I've set myself the task of going around to as many grounds as I possibly can. There's no time limit, because there's always a camera in my hand, you guys get to come along too. Doesn't matter if it's Premier League or non-league, I'll be there, rating the atmosphere, the facilities, the food and drink, and of course the cost as well. Now, the kind people behind this channel that you're watching now actually gave me tickets to this clash between Cardiff City and Man City in the fourth round of the FA Cup, but this is part 2 of my journey to Wales. Part 1 actually started in Newport as they took on Tottenham at Rodney Parade, and that video is going to be on my personal channel, so head over there, make sure you subscribe as well if you enjoy this content, and you can check out the playlist with all the other grounds that I've been to as well. So we're going to start things off by leaving the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn in Newport and start to make the half-hour trip down to Cardiff. The first job is to jump on the never-ending M4, then through this Sally Gunnel, and out the other end where I have no idea what that says. But one thing I have learnt, never play a Welsh person at Scrabble, they're bound to win. Over here we've got a sign for Barry, and me being from Essex, this is just like Gavin and Stacey all over again. Consider checking out the Museum of Welsh Life, but I ain't got time, I've got a football match to go and see. Would you look at that, we're in Cardiff. Oh hello, this is promising, and this is even more promising. We're literally 5 minutes round the corner, but there is a lot of traffic. See, told ya. Just spotting an Asda, and just behind that, Cardiff City Stadium. It's so convenient, I can get my fruit and veg fresh and see a football game. What more could you want? I actually struggled to find a parking space, but found a side road parked up here. If only I could have told myself at the time that that wasn't a smart move. Anyway, we go, and now I'm on foot, walking to the ground. Arrived at the ground, where I've spotted a little program hut, and just like that, I've got myself a program. It's slightly smaller than most programs. I like it. £3 spent. We walk some more, and if you want some official merchandise, this is the place to be. Unfortunately, I'm not in the market for official merchandise. I am looking for the ticket office though, and as if by magic, got the ticket. We're going in. Before we go in, I just wondered why everyone was waiting for me outside. Turns out nobody was waiting for me. They're waiting for the Man City bus to come. And whilst we wait for that Man City bus, I thought I'd admire the statue that's outside the ground. This is Fred Keane operating the FA Cup back in 1927. The place is on lockdown. Finally, the bus arrives, but it looks a little bit more like a funeral to me. Madness, innit? About £700 million worth of footballers on that bus right now. On the other side, we're scraping money together for a pie and a pint. That's the Man City bus gone, as you were, everyone. But no sudden movements. Remember, this place is on lockdown. I'm hungry. Time to find something to eat. And would you look at that? We found a burger bar. Just gonna go for the usual cheeseburger with onions. Got the cheeseburger with onions. That's another £5.50 spent. These snazzy trainers belong to Chad. He's a Cardiff City fan and a long-time viewer of my videos. Hello. Hello. I'll let you know how the burger went down, but time to go into gate 3. Got my ticket ready, which would have cost 32 quid, but thanks to the FA, this one's covered. Nice one. Football! Very spacious. And I've just learnt when I leave, I need to take the Allen, which is also my middle name. I've only ever been to one other ground where there was live music, and that was at Colchester, but that was outside, not inside. Fans are proving it definitely gets them going. They'll sing anything. Bit of the Beatles. And now we're going a cappella. I was taking it all out, I bumped into some more viewers of the videos. We've got Corey, we've got Jacob, we've got Ben, we've got Matthew, we've got Owen. Apologies if you're not in that order, but you made it into the video. Now it's time for some Johnny Cash. I'd love to stay, but I do have to find my seat. I need to get through this crowd first. Made it through the crowd, and up the grease here, staircase. See, I'm getting it, to block 206. Found block 206, and here is our first look at the Cardiff City Stadium. That must be Massive Flag weekend in Wales. I saw some at Newport. And here comes some little massive flags. Tell you what, I do like a ground with a screen. At both ends, Cardiff balling right now. So all of these lads have got big ones. The camera lenses are pretty big too. As you can see, the ball is ready to be taken into the centre for this fourth round clash. Meanwhile, the clear message around the ground is visit Asia. No questions asked. Just do it. I tell you what, I'm always interested in what people are eating. I don't know what this is though. According to one of the 2 screens, looks like they're ready to come out. And just like that, here they are. Time for a few handshakes, and looking at this Man City starting lineup, they mean business this year. They want to be in that final and win it, of course, for the 6th time. So for Cardiff, quick little warm-up, and then as the City lineup's read out, boos around the stadium. I mean, let's be honest, who are they? This one's excited, and so am I. Kick off. Before we get into this, let's check out the facts. Name, Cardiff City. Founded, 1899. Home ground, the Cardiff City Stadium, which has a capacity of 33,280. And the nickname, the Bluebirds. Anyone remember that beach ball at Liverpool versus Sunderland? It could have happened again if it wasn't for Vincent Kompany. But into the game we go, and it's just set in the task that Cardiff City have on their hands today. They could have been one down here. But they have got themselves a free kick. Pep looks a little concerned. Physios are on for Gundogan after taking that knock. Half man, half robot getting the close-ups. The paramedics are poised. And if Aguero warming up isn't strength in depth, I don't know what is. So with the clock above the City fans saying 7 minutes gone, step up one of the best players in the Premier League right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin De Bruyne, that's 1-0 City. It's actually Cardiff fans that sound the more lively right now. Darren down in front's getting the shot. Got the shot. Over the far side, we've got some busy stewards. And that's fine, they're doing their job. But these are the ones I feel for. The ones that sit at the front just staring at people. They can't even watch the game. Here's a clip I made at Wembley last year. This guy's not happy though. I mean, look at him. Just sitting there. Very lonely. If he so much turns around to watch the game, he'll be in big trouble. And I have a feeling that this geezer in the suit is the boss man. You see him at every event, in the corridors, in the tunnels, wherever it might be, always standing around trying to look important in their very fancy suit. But really, they're not bringing anything to the table. Here's another one completely silenced by big boss man's actions. Justice for stewards. Let them have some fun. And it was there Justice for Stewards was born. Every week I get tweets from you guys confirming whether Justice for Stewards is a thing or not a thing around certain grounds. It's good to know. What's also good to know is that there's some super tidy burgers around at the grazing shed. Oh, hello. We thought it was a goal. Wasn't a goal. No goal. Let's go on going some more. To listen to, you'd think it was Cardiff that were winning. Is that 2-0? Whatever it is, I missed it. Referee just having a word with the linesman that's got fantastic posture over that far side. Is it offside? Is it a foul? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's been disallowed. And as you can tell, Pep is not pleased. Not pleased at all. Score stays 1-0 to City. Now the scar's coming off. He means business. Little fact for you, I got into whiskey over Christmas. I might try this. Meanwhile, Pep's still kicking off. Ref's having a word with him. He's had his warning. Next time, he'll be off. I mean, hey, what did I do? Oh, son, I won't repeat the words, but you called him a... We move on. And it's Gundogan with a free kick. Oh, Tony, you kind of got in the way there with your Mark by Mark Jacobs glasses. Someone else who's in the way is Derek. Nice hat, though. Anyway, City on the attack again. Silva with the cross. Sterling with the head. And just like that, it's 2-0 City. Think I'm going to beat the rush and get something to eat because that burger didn't do the trick. Am I missing anything? No? Okay. Hot diggity dog. It's been a while. Let's go for that. I've got that with onions, plenty of Tommy K and mustard. Drink on top. £7.60. Wow. Going to watch the remainder of this second half on this screen. Literally 15 seconds later, that is half time. In comes everyone else. And here is everyone else. Filled up quick. So I will grab my seat. Did you know football and pizza equals Domino's pizza? There is the pizza. And I think every single ground should do this. They pick a random row in the stadium and deliver free pizzas to them. Lovely. And here are your winners. Get the photos in. Getting dark out there. Lights are shining. Big up to the groundsman. Nice pitch this one. But surely their efforts are wasted with the warm-ups on the pitch. Do you ever wonder who's inside these things? Well, whoever it is thinks that everyone under the age of 13 dabs, and I'm pretty sure he's right as well. Not long after, the City players are back out. Quick substitution as well. Aguero is on the field. And not long after, Cardiff City are back out as well. Hello, Kai. I ain't seen you since Spurs. Everything alright up there and down there? Anyway, we kicked off and people are finding their seats again. Bit of Bovril. Didn't see that on the menu anywhere. Oh. Not too sure where Derek and his hat is, but what I do know is he hasn't returned to his seat. Well, that's good to know. Stereophonics, Cardiff City Stadium, 9th of June. The missus would love that, but I can't make it. Got a stag doing Bognor Regis. An hour's gone. That went quick. Neil Warnock looks pretty chilled for once. And despite losing 2-0, they've still got their backs. Oh, hello. So City have been playing keep ball for the last 5 minutes and poor old Kenneth Zohor is shattered. Because of that, he's coming off. He's been replaced by Anthony Pilkington. And from this free kick, it's almost instant impact from the substitute. One. Oh, what? Junior Hoylett's having a go as well. Oh. Unlucky. It's got to be said, Cardiff the better team this second half. Oh, hello, we've got a loose Chris Packett on the field. Your guess is as good as mine, though. What are they? It could be skips, could be quavers. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Today's attendance, a record for this stadium, 32,339. Well done. Now go and visit the Philippines. So I wasn't too sure because it was a bit of a mixed bag, but I can confirm justice for stewards is a thing at Cardiff City Stadium. I'll be honest, I'm getting a little bit worried about Derek. Derek? I'm sure it'll turn up. Something else that's just turned up is another crisp packet that is a Walker's cheese and onion all day long. Don't test me. 100%. It's a thing. It's a thing. Now, the thing to remember about football is you're never going to win every single game. And when you're losing, just remember what Bob Marley said. The 90's up. How much stoppage time?
3 minutes of added time.
And that was some people's call to beat the rush. Full time, 2-0 City. And just like that, it's City that march into the next round. Are we looking at the eventual winners of this competition? Potential double, treble, or even quadruple winners? It's a fantastic team that City have got there. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below how far this team can go. And talking of going places, don't forget to visit Malaysia. As for Cardiff, nothing to be ashamed of in this game, and if anything, I think they were the better team in the second half. They am I? Kev, not guys. 2 days in Wales and I'm smashing it. Thank you for your support. See, I've just learnt the lingo. I know that. Oh, okay. So it's time to get out of here. But before we go, should we rate this experience? Let's. So with the On The Road series, I always start things off with the atmosphere. And I'll tell you what, Cardiff certainly brought the atmosphere. They're actually really friendly people as well. They were singing before, they were singing during, they were singing when they were losing, and they were singing after. Cardiff City, you're going to get 4.5 stars. That's out of 5, by the way. That's good. Next up, we've got the facilities. I liked it. Nice, tidy little ground. Greens either end. Close to the pitch. It's had a taste of the Premier League before. Hopefully next season, that'll be the case again. Cardiff City Stadium, you're going to get 3.5 stars. Moving on, a very important factor for me, it is, of course, the food and drink. Now, starting things off with a burger. It must be something to do with the Welsh, because I had the same problem at Newport. The bun, so dry. And it didn't actually fill me up anyway. On to half-time, I grabbed a hot dog. Now, that was good. No complaints with that. We're around the 3.5 stars overall at the moment. But, unfortunately, I'm a big lover of Dr. Pepper. And if a stadium doesn't sell Dr. Pepper, it's a markdown. So we go down to 3 stars for food and drink. Finally, we're talking cost. Was it value for money? Well, the tickets were sorted out for us, so that really helped with the cost. We spent £3 on a programme, standard. £5.50 on the burger, not good. And then at half-time, feeling hungry still, I got the hot dog and the drink. I'll tell you what, the drinks down in Wales are very expensive. £2.60 for a bottle of Coke. It's a similar price at Newport. Madness. So overall, we spent £16.10. Would have been a lot more had the ticket cost us. Shame about the burger, really, because we had to spend more. Let's put it into context. Cardiff versus Man City. £16.10. It's not bad, is it? Let's go with 3 stars. And so, it's time to take the Allen out of the ground, down the road, and ouch. Parking ticket. No signs, no double yellows, no nothing. How am I supposed to know? Anyway, it could be a bit of a wait to get out of here. 45 minutes later, we're on the road. 4-hour drive back to Essex. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Massive thank you to the Emirates FA Cup YouTube channel for having me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more FA Cup content. Don't forget to come over to my channel. Check out part 1 of my trip to Wales. It's Newport versus Tottenham. Whilst you're over there, do me a favour. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this. And if you do, you can also catch up with the grounds I've been to so far using the On The Road playlist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.